Alright, so hey guys, it's CWillyHD and welcome to this 2-year anniversary special video. This isn't going to be anything too crazy. I'm just going to kind of talk unscripted for probably once in a decent amount of time. I don't remember the last time I actually did something like this. I think it was honestly for year number 1, which I watched recently just to kind of look back and stuff. Just because, like, I don't know, we've grown a lot over this past year, a lot more than I think that we would have, to be honest. I just have some stats pulled up on my phone actually, because like I did this thing on my phone where like every time I reach like a certain milestone, like I'll type it up in my phone, like I've said for the past like twice in a row now. All right, I didn't actually write down like when we were February 2nd, 2016, in terms of like subscribers and views, but on January 1st, 2016, we had 48 subs and 1,900 channel views. And then we didn't hit 100 subs until June 6th, so that was almost 6 months in between getting 50 subs, and then after that, it just completely took off. It was kind of crazy. July, wait, I'm not doing this right. It's like weirdly typed up. Alright, so yeah, so it was June that we hit 100, and then it was July that we hit 200, and then like every single month we kept hitting another 100 milestone, which was honestly pretty crazy. And then we've kind of slowed down a little bit here, and we're currently at, so kind of if I do a 3-year anniversary video, I can kind of look back at this. I'm just gonna pull it up right now. As of 7:45 on January 31st, when I'm recording this, I have 742 subscribers and just about 90,000 views, which is honestly crazy. Like that's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for that. I don't know, I've just been really busy recently with school, and you know, I mean most of people have school, right? But I don't know, it's gotten me really tied up recently in terms of workload, because this semester this year, or not this year, well I guess this semester, second semester, my classes are a lot more academic based. Like first semester was really pretty easy, honestly. The only class I really had was American history or world history. But then this semester I have a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so I remember when I started Game Breakers like last year, because like my 1-year anniversary, I pretty much announced I was gonna be starting this Game Breakers show, and I think that's kind of like what I'm more not celebrating, I don't know, just kind of like commemorating, because like it's 1 year of doing Game Breakers, which is like my main series on this channel. I don't know, I'm just going through my videos now. Because yeah, like right after the channel update, I started getting into Game Breakers, and I was posting them like once a week, which was kind of, I had like a bunch of videos ready, I remember that, but as time went on, I tried to get them once every week, but like there was points where it was just so hard, like whether it was like I had school to do, or like the glitches in general were just that hard to do. Like I remember some of them were just causing me so much trouble, and it was like it would take me like a day or two just to get one of the glitches done. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they weren't really that good at the start. I feel like I kind of had to get the ball rolling, if you know what I mean. Because like my first few episodes, I was covering like 3 or 4 glitches, and they weren't really like anything crazy. Then like as like the show went on, I feel like I started to cover more and more cooler glitches. I don't know, just more like actual like, whoa, these are actually really cool glitches. So I don't know. In terms of recently, I know the gap in between the Banjo-Kazooie episode, the revamped Banjo-Kazooie episode, and this one is going to be a little bit more, and the next one is going to be a little more spaced out. I already know what it is, and I've already been like halfway through it on recording and scripting the glitches, but I think there's going to be like a 3-week gap, so it's not going to be this weekend, but it'll be next weekend. So it'll be, hold on, I can check my calendar. It'll be not the 4th and the 5th, but it'll probably be up on the 11th. It's a pretty good episode, honestly. I tried to do as much research as I could for this episode, just because I kind of want to do at least, I kind of want to take like a week off in between. Well, not week off, like take a week off, but I want to have like a week in between. So it's basically like every 2 weeks instead of every single week, just because I feel like when I did every single week, I had pressure and I just rushed everything, and I would just like cut out, like I'd be like, all right, well, do we really need to do this glitch? No. And then I would just cut it out completely, and it was like, why did I do that? Like if I went back at like some of like my earlier videos and like scripts and stuff, I could probably see all the glitches I just cut out because I was so crunched for time. Because like the schedule went like Monday and Tuesday. I had to find all the glitches and then record them and script them like that day. I'd do like the voiceover on Wednesday, I had to edit them on Thursday and Friday, and like I want to have like a social life too, because I know from experience that YouTube can destroy your social life quite a bit. And yeah, so I like doing stuff on the weekends and stuff like that, so trying to do that and rush it every single week and just feeling super stressed and skipping schoolwork and stuff like that, just trying to get this, didn't really work out too well. I still did doing good in school, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm like sniffling. The other day my dog just got put down, kind of getting dark on here for a little bit, but my dog just did get put down, but he was old. He was like 13, I think. We don't know for sure, because we adopted him from a shelter who rescued him from being abused. Like his one eye, he ended up getting blind in his one eye from the abuse that he received from his previous owner. So we took him in, and the doctor told me that he was like 5 or 6 when we adopted him, and then we've had him since 2010, and it's now 17. So he's probably around 13, 12-ish, so I guess it was his time to go. It sucks a lot, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I know like this 2-year channel anniversary isn't anything crazy, but I more look at it as like 1 year of Game Breakers, because I did upload before then, but most of the videos before that 1 year are kind of gone. I see them unlisted and just they are not good at all. Actually, I still have a decent amount. If you want to look back, I don't even know what my oldest video was, that one, but I unlisted that a while ago. The top 10 Super Mario Sunshine levels. Jesus Christ, that one was bad. Just like the voiceover and everything, dude. I might like react to that or something, like every other YouTuber does, reacting to their first video. That isn't even my first video. That's just my first video on this channel. I've done a bunch of other videos and channels and stuff, but those are years and years old. So yeah. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Sorry for getting dark at you toward the end. But yeah, so with that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, see ya!